Alright. Hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 here.
Why is Byakuya? No.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this? Hey!
This is impossible. Don't mess with me. It's some kind of mistake. It can't be blood, right? It's gotta be like something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly turn for the worse. my. Just interesting.
Chills! Kills!
On this tropical paradise, known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder's taking place. Murder? Hold on. Then, does this mean...
That's
of
right!
course. Bakuya was killed by one of you.
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can just tell. He was obviously murdered. Look, he had such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this wasn't murder, how that could it be? Bakuya is most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he's murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled with my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Bakuya is murdered.
Is this? Could it be?
Is it really Bakuya? Why? Why did this happen? Why Bakuya? I see. If your spirit goes the only one...
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit to keep everyone on the same page, how about we just the usual way?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Class trial?
Hey,
Never explains to you, right? If when he gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think the blackened is. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is. That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit. It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way. If make hours like that, you know that being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Bakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would never happen.
No!
If you actually think it that way, it means you guys are already being pointed to kill him. Come on, let's start begin. An impassive, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment when you find kill someone. Hey! What are you saying? Everyone, please. You should not believe what Monokuma says. They're not your fear. There's
On
only
my
one truth.
grandfather's
Name.
On my grandfather's
Grave. Grave? Your grandpa's dead?
On
What
my
happened to him?
grandfather's
Emergency! What happened? How did your grandpa just plane crash? I have nowhere to begin. At this rate,
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
did you see that? The stunned display of power. Defy your big brother, and I'll show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my Patrick stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma. Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and go to investigation. Now then, in the spirit of this lovely doubts and delve deception, put your hearts into investigating. I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Bakuya's killer. Why
What's
did it turn
going
like
on?
this? Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, cause you're all
Understand?
friends. But Mr. Hamhand's really to get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I finally have made friends, there's no way I can doubt them. Seriously? Did you listen to what you just said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We had to survive, right? Then we have no choice
I
but
won't
to do
forgive
this.
you.
No, friends doubting friends
Shut
someday.
up!
No.
Shut up!
Shut up! Just go away already. You piece of trash. The threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? No. I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds so
However.
scary. However, it is just as Haiku said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one was killed Bakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that
Yep.
reason, I'll do it. I'll investigate Bakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. We need to fight.
There's no
They're not
mistake.
ourselves. But that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality, that is the real enemy we need to fight. If we're gonna survive this, now let's fight it. Before you start, can I say
Well?
something? In a closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do? Oh yeah, it'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroy the evidence? Look over there! That big bulky brawn guy's perfect for the guard job. What the heck?
Man.
What happened? That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means? I could be the one to watch the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence into investigate the bodies, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Bakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Hero?
Yeah. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. So you're gonna stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us will be able to
Hey.
do that. So, let's rely on first our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Bakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel! But I have no choice. There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Bakuya got killed? I don't believe this at all. Fine.
You are
And
right.
if we have to survive, this is our only path. Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Find out who the killer is. That is our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Alright, oh. Guess how it's time for investigation, bud.
Monokuma file! Hey!
Just a thought. You amateurs do this, right? What the hell is
I
a
don't
Monokuma
like
file?
this.
Jeez, explain the rules all the time. Really breaks bones. It's like I'm about first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain!
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie. I. Bonnie, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
Brother!
Don't put that meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is up. Hurry up, get the hell out of here with me. Ow. Don't blow my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look over this case. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Baki is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why would you end up being the one? And now, I'll never know what you're going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time. Well, life's been a living hell. It was inevitable that I'd end up this way. In the end, what do you even mean? Could it be? Even so, there's a traitor, isn't there? Isn't that so gosh darn awful? Gosh darn awful? I can't say awful in this voice, oh Jesus. Pretend to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he's a traitor. What am I thinking? Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I prepare myself for the worst. Alright. So first things first, let's look at the knife. Under this very table, Bakuya was... I guess we're on the top table. Alright. We got a desk lamp. An antique lamp, it seems rather heavy. Power cord is connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Now it's not time for me to flinch. Gotta do it. I let out a shout, as to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron, hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Bakuya's body. Bakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent prodigy. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Bakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Alright, let's look at the night vision goggles. Why is there a pair of binoculars on the table? Okay.
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Yeah? Then what are they? Those are perhaps night vision goggles. Night vision goggles. That's the NSC mark on the island. There are also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Bakuya during the blackout? You got a knife? A bloody knife. Is this something that killed Bakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Bakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of the whole building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that derelict case. Is it possible to steal a knife in that case? Or they hid it somewhere hard to find? Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? The blood flowing from Bakuya's body formed a huge pool on his table. There's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading to the blood. Yeah, so I can't expect that cloth. Or cloth or whatever. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Anything else? I guess I need the actual body. The body is collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something, it looks like he was. According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and the abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? I'm pretty sure I investigated what's under the table. Despite that fact, it's just me, I think I'm worried pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Bakuya's death. Or Bakuya's death, or however you say his name. Depends on the character. Alright. Touch to each table, yeah, it's fine. I guess I could ask people here. Hey, Nagito.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. There's something I wanted to run by you. Before a blackout occurred, Bakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, correct? Yeah, that's right. And if Bakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, I literally didn't think there was any other possible thing to consider there. But why was Bakuya's body under the table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout's key to solve the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't
that's
see
not
anything.
it.
Although, if seeing is possible, then there's definitely a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Here, are you alright?
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Bakuya's alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You can't accept it, haven't you? That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which of our friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Bakuya might still be alive. This whole thing would never have happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Please.
Ain't cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey Hajime, forget about what you said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I want you on for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that's only I have access to.
Hey.
A clue? Photos. The ones I took just for the blackout, remember? Alright. Oh yeah, pictures. I want to see them. I have a digital camera so I can show them to them right now. Really? Please. Let's see. And it's this photo. And this one. I took these photos right before the blackout, but something wrong. I didn't realize it until now, but right before the blackout, Bakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Was the body on that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Bakuya was standing along the wall further away from that table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position in these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It might be hard to understand with these photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But with actually provide a clue. I don't know yet, but
Leave
I feel
it to
like
me.
you're good. Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now let's
Better
decide
do
it.
your best.
You better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer you
Do
plan
you
to stand around?
understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out about Bacchia died. Yeah, I know, but it's good how fired up she is and all, but she's a totally different person now than when she's feeling down. Alright, now let's talk to the, medic. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I am the one who has the medical knowledge. Then, why I need to do it? Do it somehow. Hey, before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. Well, that's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry for that, for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Why did you have to show it again? I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Freaking make a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Oh, well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing. Please, erase from your memory. Even if you ask me, I'll be able to forget that easily. So sorry. I can't stand it. Alright. Let's check the Durlum case. Ah, the small case Bacchia had with him. I believe so it's made of Duralumin. Last time I saw it, this case closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other Durlum case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that Durlum case is right here, that's unlike the murder weapon used to kill Bacchia, or Bacchia, was to take it from that case. Which means, the weapon inside the Durlum case aren't related to Bacchia's murder. Even so, I don't get it. Why did Bacchia have this Durlum case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment. Maybe he was being extra cautious to his case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have noticed something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went through all this trouble to be extra careful. Alright. Oh, hellhound, Irene. Answer my call.
Impossible!
This effort is futile as well. Hey, are you still looking for the earring?
You!
It is not a mere earring. It is the hellhound earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the hellhound was feared by all, even he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wore that earring at all times. Was that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now,
I
investigate.
won't let you!
What is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what you described. Such a clever little blobble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. And it appeared
I
beneath the
can
floorboards.
see it!
Haha, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the unhanded ring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, I probably wouldn't reach it either. Then, may just give up? Give up? What's in the world? I meant the earring. Fool, have you now realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
You will die!
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants staring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me through the investigation. Anything else here? No, there is. Okay. There's still these iron plates. What else is here? We have a security camera. You got more food. I'm not sure what this is. AC remote control. Oh, okay. Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Huh? What was that sound just now? The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Becky's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means the mechanical sound for the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. The flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
A moment. Huh?
Hey.
What is it? We're finished investigating, or with the investigation here. Would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is the killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're so easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a similar, a sense similar to me. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope Speak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but fine. If we're going together, let's go with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat. I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what there's to say. Not just Dine Hall. I think we should consider the whole building to see the crime. After the blackout. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Alright, oh. Hey, Buki.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigations should not be done on foot. So that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then that means there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Eh? How'd you know? So, you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. No, perfect face, style, and personality. Also have perfect ears. I see. Well, if your hearing's so good, maybe you heard what actually happened in the blackout? When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, correct? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make it through too, right? Just leave it to Mookie. It'll be as easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? Oh, hardly eat it for breakfast. You mean like it'll be easy as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kinda heavy. Ha! And fried rice that isn't rice fried with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell us what you're... Leave it to me. I'll take a bite out of you. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes it seriously? Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during a blackout was... That's right, it's Mihiru.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazuchi's voice, and then
Hey,
this voice is mine.
Can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point, it has no unique charm. Just continue. There are even more voices, one after another.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alright, easy. That's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, praise me. Give me a lot of your praise, lol. I heard you the first time. Seriously, please don't get any closer. And did you say lol audibly? What are you doing? Hey Nagano, say something please. Or say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No. I was just thinking about what Bakuya said during the blackout. What Bakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say something like that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we investigated a little more? For now, we can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I don't really care. Anyway, do you think Abuka's count just now is an important clue that will lead to the truth? That praised me! Let me bite ya! Ouch, are you really biting me? Alright. Where else can we go? Okay, it's still locked. It appears someone inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I'm not sure who's in there. Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on their side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. What's this? Okay, it's the office, alright.
Hajime.
This whole building circuit breaker should be inside the office. Circuit breaker, huh? Not really the blackout. So it's better if we check it out the circuit breaker first. That's an AC thing. Why would you have a circuit breaker that high? Blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks fished either. Yeah, circuit breaker's pretty high up. Even if you use a step ladder to reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout. I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. In the stepladder, there's no way to be able to reach that circuit breaker, which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who knows? But who? I did it.
Whoa!
It's here.
Actually,
You had no idea what to do during the blackout. Someone
by
reset the
the
circuit
way,
breaker. And by the way, I was on a chip breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how does someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I'm natural to see the dark. And even when I was reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic. Little liar.
true.
I'm serious, want to see? Want to see a version of Monokuma with its body all stretched out? It's gross and grotesque. No thanks. Just imagine makes one puke. Oh, really? That's such a shame.
Cool.
So, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? If our popularity contest, he'd take first
I
place.
see.
What the hell? So he's the one who set the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way to be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it, or set it to be tripped. I can tell already. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurs during that time. Bacchia was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I'm supposed to be here. Supposed to be here. Does that mean? So that's right. You weren't in the office. But why? We're just to guard the circuit breaker and the Durlin case with all weapons in it. So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is. Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but
What
excuse
the
me.
heck?
Excuse me.
Hey.
What was that? Peko. It appears the bathroom inside this whole building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Seems like this will be a tough path. With a cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say myself, but I feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, it's cool. She didn't, like, run away or something. Because if she ran away, she talks to the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what it is? We got the Durlin case here. This Durlin case. It should contain all the dangerous items from Bakuya collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe.
Yep.
But it's locked. Bakuya had the keys for taking our Durlin case with them. Check it out, I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take a key without permission? So we're gonna take the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside the case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
see?
It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible the killer took anything from in here, because the key to this case was inside the case Bakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Alright, I see like a Monokuma here.
I've been found.
Nice. Anything else here? Not really. I guess there is. I guess I can talk to, Soda.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she's supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Bacchia after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone. I shouldn't say this too loud, or else Miss Sonia will yell, but Peko is probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Bakuya. And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like, an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Alright. Is everything here? No. There's a desk. AC controller, okay. The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right?
Now then.
Now then, I guess you're at the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Alright. So I guess we should check the closet, and then the kitchen itself. Hey, Sonia. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material.
Perhaps.
Why is that? Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It is like a barrier, just lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
Ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay. That's the kitchen. I want to do the, storage room first. The storage room is really dusty and dark. My hands are full of cleaning the dining hall, so I didn't touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I can stay in here for long. Anything of relevance here? Huh? These irons. It looks like they were turned on recently, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board? It's just as I thought. Your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Bacchia after the blackout, I also found 3 irons, but when I found them, all 3 were turned on. Turned on. It'd be bad if the blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kinda sinister? Sinister? Okay. Anything else here?
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on a sec. There's something on it. Is this a bloodstain? A bloodstain? Here, take a closer look. It's too dark. I can't see that clearly. But there's no mistaking it. It's clearly a bloodstain, which means tablecloth is connected to Bakuya's murder, right? If the tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then there's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Anything else? Got some boxes.
Yep.
Not relevant.
Hajime.
Okay. Hey, Hajime. How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on. I guess you got a place already. Ah, I get it. You're right. Alright. I guess we'll go to the kitchen. I think that's it, unless we get beneath the floorboard somehow. Bakuya must have confiscated all of these items off the kitchen's equipment list. Well, just to read through this list, it looks like the knife next to Bakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from the outside. From the outside? Then how did the killer get past Bakuya's body check? Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was reporting the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance to hid somewhere. Still, it's surprising to see how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it really doesn't matter, right? I agree. Alright. Get nothing there. Oh, come on. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Guess that's about it.
It is a dish fit for a tropical island. I'll never be able to get meat like this in Aroma or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Amara or Azabu. I get it, you have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they're specialized in punching things. I wouldn't get one punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru is so wild. He's totally right. At home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is in near Amara and Azabu, such a wild country. So things like that. So wild country things like that, they like slip my mind, you know. Well, I guess we've gone away since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate my food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes. Only 2 people actually tasted them? Well, it's not like I actually believed it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary and mad. Okay. Anything else here? I guess we talked to him, that should do it. Hey, you were in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru. Or Teru. Yes. The blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall trying to feel my way into the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove light?
No.
Or kitchen stove's light? No, that isn't possible. This gas stove needs electricity to work. Gas stoves don't need electricity. That's the point of a gas stove. You have an electric stove or a gas stove. I mean, maybe, I guess you might need a mechanism to turn it on, but I wouldn't think it's powered by electricity. Because like a grill you don't need electricity for, and that's gas powered. That seems wrong. Anyways, this gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. I mean, since we're confined in the kitchen, I figure you'd be able to use the light source or something, but I guess not that easy. Teru's got some added truth bullets at school. Alright, well, I've pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Now let's get going. Yeah, sure thing. What else is left? I guess the front door with, Oh, how did I forget Chiaki's name? Oh, Chiaki, obviously. Okay. It looks like we've pretty much finished looking around the building. So I would check Bakuya's cottage. Bakuya's cottage. There's some clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check out this case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there myself. Well, I mind going there, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be a danger? You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't imagine it. It's like, instead of living without others, it's so much better to die, be loving in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you are strong. You are definitely chosen one. Chosen by Host
right.
Academy. Alright, so let's get going. To Bakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I really don't know how to react. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding for me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I've never considered thinking of it like that. What do you
See?
mean? Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet light didn't reach the table where we found Bakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps in the floorboards. Then it's possible that the killer killed Bakuya by stabbing from beneath
Yep.
the floorboard? That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from the outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here, from there. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think it's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? That's ignorant. It seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's relief. Relief, why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The person who didn't come to the party and also didn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspect them too, so that's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get underneath the floor from the outside. Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? She did.
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey. No. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone in a place like
Yep.
this? I was standing guard so while Curious came inside. How diligent of you.
Hey,
You're not coming to the party?
what are you saying?
Hell no. You get paid me. Parties are stupid. Then we're going to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Is that why you came here? Of course not. Let's go for a damn walk. Oh, what? Don't I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking
that's
walk?
wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... You can leave me alone. And then he just left. So that's what happened, but why'd he come here?
See?
He promised to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone. He's like the main character of RPG. Have you played one of those before? Huh? When we start talking about video games.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to
glad.
doubt him. That's a relief, I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Bakuya's cottage. As long as the possibility is greater than zero,
I have
that will
not unleashed
suffice.
even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own two hands. He has no intention of investigating. Can I talk to her again? Or is she done?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Here you go. What the hell? Did I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Bakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? What? You think I'm the killer? Think where you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why, whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else there at the party? Check my alibi, huh? Well, I have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time. Because Chiaki said she saw you and from the old building.
Jeez.
Bitch. It's true, I went for a little walk. And then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you actually were trying to join
Don't
a party.
fuck with me!
Why the hell did I do that? It's coincidence. Coincidence. Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Alright. So is his room gonna blink orange like ours did, or... What's the Bookies? I remember that one. It's on the left side here. That's Fuyuhiko. Okay. Huh?
Hey.
It's locked. I guess we can ask him for help. And so, not just
Hey!
for help. Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you
Hey.
train Monokuma? Yep. Alright. Control disconnected there. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, Monokuma. I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we need to investigate.
What's this?
Huh? Who you talk to? It's just my actor image. I'm serious. My actor image is all unleashed. I can play soccer by myself, as long as I have this clothing technique. No, it's not even boring playing alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Bakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something I really need. Huh? For the class
This
trial?
is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no I can refuse. Now then, there's one spell that can open these doors.
Loose! I'll leave the rest
See?
to
I
you.
locked the door. Then you investigate to your extent. Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was just a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Guess you're right. Get an envelope here. There's an envelope on the table. Is that a letter someone sent to Bakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is...
This is...
Is this a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe... Is this why Bakuya still inside to our party? Huh? The first kill happened tonight, because someone made this threat to Bakuya. He gathered everyone in one area, and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He's trying to create a scenario in which everyone can monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anymore. So he believed this crazy letter? He could ignore the possibility of this happening, even though it was just the worst case scenario, and is literally a scenario that happened. Remember Bakuya kept saying how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility, just keep his promise. Then, why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us, he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also worst case scenario. What do you mean? If he knew what was in this letter, whether it was a lie or not, everyone likely would begin to doubt each other. At that point, there'd be no turning back. So Bakuya tried to do something about this all by himself. That's not Iowa.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Bakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No. This could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Bakuya's death at all. Huh? What was that? The sun came quiet. I see. He doesn't believe one of us could be the killer. But still, come a long way here, and still thing to think of. The person who wrote this letter were Bakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Bakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Bakuya and kill him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it. Who the hell would do that?
Hey,
Hachime, there's not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Hiro for a favor earlier, right? Yeah. I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just for the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
sorry.
Sorry. That's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I like to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand.
Hey,
Also, if you go back to the building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results for autopsy should be ready by
bye now.
I'll see you later. He is pretty pale, Morphe's okay. But now's not time to worry about Nagito. There's much time left for her over the old building. Camera's still very finicky with the controller. What the hell was that loud voice just now? Huh? About to be open. Alright. And then where's, here he is. Huh? I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nikaru Nade, have to be reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who?
Oh!
I won't lose to anyone, not my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
What? Gah. I don't know who's behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was locked by the bathroom before the party's about to start. They mentioned it. You said something like that shortly after the party started. Yeah.
Sheesh!
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you have underestimated my nerve patience. Do all and achieve one's patience, one's presence of mind. That's the true goal of a leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he's just shaken up by the whole ordeal. Or, well, best I get into it. Anyway, so you're saying that the bathroom door was shut before the party started, so after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally occupied after Bakuya's body was found. That's about how long it lasted. What he says sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember just in case. Because it'll be Pekko's alibi. Alright, probably need to talk to Luki again. Let's just go into the, get the autopsy, as well as the, map. Oh, and Chiraki's here. Let's do the autopsy first. If you like, I can tell you a little bit of what I wanted to say. Did you find anything out? I tried with reasons for an autopsy on Bakuya's body, and I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Bakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can't be assumed that with a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? So sorry. Talking about it, that made me sad. No need to put yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm so sorry. Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Is that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an owl.
Hey!
Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you were slacking off, then I guess it's fine. Did you try anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound sure.
Hey!
Yeah, just take a look at this. You told me... just told me. Use 2 photos before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this, this diagram was the result. So, this is where everyone's standing position for the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analyzing the photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just a thought, but Q is standing a far distance from that table. It's just impossible that there's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's lying standing from the table Jabberwock was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. Power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Bakuya was killed, that means...
Hey!
Did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... Yeah, I guess you're right. I really didn't understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. Eh, it's not a waste at all.
Huh?
It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that there's a clue hidden here. An extremely important clue. A bing, a bong.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. Alright, I guess we can't talk to Chalky, but whatever. I guess I should have went right from the beginning, but... Oh well, we should probably also clean our pet. Oh yeah. Hey, snake thing. Don't think I'd want glasses. Or that. Or that. You know what? Sure, why not? Well, it got rid of the spare skull, so maybe it won't die instantly. Monokuma Rock, here we go.
Huh? Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did he even get here? Never mind that. How did he make even, how do you even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That's Sorry, that's to interrupt after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Bakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Bakuya, we still need his knowledge. I can't believe he's still dead. Bakuya. That was not a voice, whatever. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. This guy looks escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey, come
Hey
on now.
If you keep acting violently, I might say you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, where were you all this time? Not that I was doing anything. I was just chilling in my room. I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about him anyway? How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
Here, that's fair enough. You too. Here you go. I guess waiting for a Gundam.
What happened?
I am right here.
Now then,
Remember this
let
well.
us begin.
A main character arrives. What he intends to. Huh?
Hey,
Yeah, he has the earring. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright. Now, not everyone's all together. Let's take a psychiatrist to the trial field.
Wait!
Just wait a second.
What's this?
Hi, my Monami. That's what are you doing here? Let me ask you.
What?
Do you actually join in?
You masochistic mascot.
You want to taste how powerless you are at a class trial? You're a bigger masochist type.
Special bleeding service!
I think don't, little sister. I shall allow you for your special participation.
See ya later!
I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. So hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get in there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance. What the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous. Hurry, please get down. Something came out?
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such suspicious Aurora. Even the Cryptid Steel Elephant Magazine head is trim with fear. I'm not sure if the Azir is dead, but it does not matter. That's totally suspicious.
Hey!
Oh, forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. Why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way. There's no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid!
Don't play with us anywhere. If you're really the man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We've had no choice but to keep moving forward. Yep, you're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I will just follow you guys. If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. But it's only the first boss. The first boss doesn't require that high of a level. Jeez. Anyways, shaking of fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I couldn't think anymore, because words were just too hard. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And each of us entered Monokuma Rock. This is an elevator. I see. The entire rock's an elevator. Once again, Monokuma's doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving, shattering sound inside my head. As soon as I realized it was sound of my teeth. All I could do was parse my lips so tightly so no one else could hear it. There we were, listening to the unpleasant roars as the ever plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending. At the end, the elevator's door slowly opened.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome! This is the class trial field. How do you like it? A special place that you'll set your fates.
Are you?
What the hell is this? Locking us in a shitty looking place like
Don't
this?
fuck with me!
You fucking crazy. Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now.
Yeah.
Come on, you waste time and energy. Hurry up, take your seats, where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows. Even if we tried to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked toward the seats we were assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Bakuya. The ultimate affluent prodigy, Bakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that is our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Alright. And yep, that'll do it for the investigation here. I'll see you guys in the trial. Until then, peace.